For the first time in recent memory, Britain and Germany's highest-ranking military chiefs have stepped directly into public debate, making a moral case for rearmament and warning of the growing threat from Russia. Richard Knighton and Carsten Breuer say Europe must now confront uncomfortable truths about its security.
There is a moral dimension to this endeavor. Rearmament is not warmongering. It is the responsible action of nations determined to protect their people and preserve peace.
The warning is blunt. Nearly 4 years after Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, the two commanders argue Moscow's military posture has shifted westward and that deterrence will collapse if Europe appears weak or divided. Writing together in their joint appeal, they say Russian ambitions extend beyond Ukraine and demand a decisive step change in defense.
If Russia perceives Europe as weak or divided, it may be emboldened to extend its aggression beyond Ukraine. History teaches us that deterrence fails when adversaries sense disunity and weakness.
But rearmament comes with political risk. Public support for higher defense spending remains fragile in both countries, with voters wary of tax rises and cuts to social investment. Still, Berlin is signaling urgency, framing security as a matter of survival.
Freedom can no longer be taken for granted. We will need to show firmness and determination to assert this freedom.
The debate is unfolding amid uncertainty over long-term U.S. commitment to NATO following the return of Donald Trump to the White House. NATO allies have now committed to a historic 5% GDP defense target, while Britain expands munitions production and Germany unlocks vast new military funding.
We are not the Britain of the Brexit years.
The message from London and Berlin is clear. Defense can no longer be left to uniformed personnel alone. In their joint appeal, Knighton and Breuer call for a whole-of-society mobilization, from infrastructure to industry, as Europe prepares for a more dangerous era. The peace dividend is over, and the question now is whether European publics are ready to pay the price of deterrence.